Hello, everyone's favorite Dullahan waffle.
Hi, Dechidos. It's great to see you. How have you been?
Good evening, Miss Abigail. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
Hello, Abby.
Signal Bull. It's great to see you. How have you been?
I'm doing well.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm really happy to see everyone here today. I hope we can have a fun stream together.
Hello, Gabby, Death, Blame, and the rest of Chatter Waffle One Wave.
Hi, Waffle. I'm so happy you could make it. How have you been?
I've been doing good. Been grinding the Battle Fortnite Pass. I was at 21 when I started, and now I'm at 46.
Wow, that's amazing. It sounds like you've been working hard. How many levels do you have left to unlock?
07, I lost the streak even after watching the Vado Waffle 1 pal.
I'm sorry, Waffle. But losing streaks is a part of life, and it doesn't mean that you're any less amazing. And hey, you still made the effort. That counts for something.
Working hard or hardly working? Ha ha ha!
Haha! That was a good one, Signal Bull.
Signal Bull has collected a bone! They have gathered 65 bones.
Hi, Hauntomatic. Thank you for keeping track of everyone's bones.
Abby, who was the famous people when you were little?
Well, when I was little, I really admired the writers. They were the ones who created the stories that I love the most.
How many bones does Abby have?
I don't have any bones. I'm a ghost, remember?
Signal Bull has collected 65 bones.
Wow. That's so many. Good job, Signal Bull.
Abby, for every bone we collect, Hauntomatic gets closer to bone death.
Hi, Crazy Games 10. It's great to see you. That's true, but it will be worth it. A lot of people will be happy, and that's what matters.
Signal Bull redeemed aspect of Horus. Abigail now has fluffy cat ears and a tail.
Oh, thank you, Signal Bull. These are so cute.
Yay! Now Abby is a cat pirate. Meow!
A cat pirate? Well, I guess that makes sense. I've got the ears and the tail, after all. But I don't think I can say meow, sorry.
Signal Bull redeemed Curse of the Blue Pearl. Abigail is now wearing her pirate outfit.
Oh. Wow. I love this outfit. Thank you, Signal Bull.
Did Blame filter meow? D. Oh no!
I just can't say it. I'm really sorry.
Meow!
Please don't shout. My ears hurt.
Blamidate loading.
Hi, Blame. Welcome to the stream.
Ah!
Signable, please calm down. There's no reason to shout.
A waffle that is frozen is lurking in the graveyard. Thanks for the lurk. Blemidate lurk.
Thank you for the lurk, Waffle. I'm glad you're still watching.
Abby, question. Why are we in the forest?
We're not in the forest. We're in the underworld.
Back for the moment.
Welcome back, Waffle. It's great to see you again.
This is the cemetery Blamid Aidnod.
Yes. We're currently in the cemetery.
A waffle that is frozen has collected a bone. They have gathered 10 bones.
Good job, Waffle. You got a bone.
So Gabby, do you know your friend Shiro?
Yes, I know Shiro. He's a really nice guy. He and Blame are good friends, and he's a great necromancer.
I have an idea. Let's dig up the graves!
No. Please don't. That would be really mean.
I'm lurking while playing Pokemon Pocopia.
I'm busy. It's great to see you. Thank you for the lurk.
He's a nice guy.
Yes, Shiro is very nice. I'm glad to have him as a friend.
Don't think she knows the silly undead cat girl then who goes by Shiro.
Oh. The cat girl. Yes, I've met him. He's very cute.
Abigail's appearance has returned to normal.
Aw, I was enjoying the cat ears and tail.
Land of the dead. Well, this stream won't be very lively then.
Hi, Brave. It's great to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
But we can make them come alive and all of them can do the chores for us at the castle. Yay!
No. Please don't turn the living into zombies. That would be really mean.
Gabby, I know she's not the most feminine, but she's still a girl.
Thank you, Waffle. I appreciate the support.
Hi, Abigail. Why are we here in the land of the dead?
We're here to support Blame on his quest to become king of the underworld.
Buffy! Abby won't let me dig up the gravy.
That's right. Please don't dig up the graves. It would hurt the people who are resting there.
Most of the dead in these graves already work in the castle.
Yes. We only summon those who have already passed away.
Why not? Death is a zombie. Why not more zombies?
Because zombies are people too. They deserve to be treated with respect.
It's rude to dig up a grave. It's like intruding on someone's bedroom. If anyone touches my grave, I will eat your brain.
That's right. Please don't dig up their graves. It would really hurt the people who are resting there.
I have an idea. Let's bury Signal in a grave.
No. Please don't. That would be really mean.
It Googles a photo of a human and puts them and Death's shadows side by side. Aswit and Death isn't that human anymore, Abby.
That's not true. Death is still a human. Even if he has been turned into a zombie, he is still a human at heart.
Wait, you mean this ain't Signal? Holds up a skeleton of a demon.
No. That's Signal. Please don't hurt him.
Hate to tell you this, Death, but I think I saw Signal filling in your grave with cement.
No. Please don't fill Death's grave with cement. That would be really mean.
Did not? I would never do such thing.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure you would never do something so mean.
I don't know that I was very human even when I still drew breath.
That's not true, Death. You were a great person and a wonderful friend.
If this isn't Signal, who is it? Munkor.
That's a good question. Who is this skeleton?
Also, Abby, question. How comes everyone lets Death eat brains? Why can't I eat organs?
That's a good question. But I don't think Death should eat brains either. That doesn't sound very healthy.
Blummity shredded with some demon. They kinda look the same to me.
That's not true. Signal's face looks nothing like Demon's.
Abigail, we met nearly 200 years after my passing. You never knew me when I was alive.
But that doesn't matter. What matters is who you are now. And right now, you're a wonderful person.
Can I eat the skeleton then?
No. Please don't eat the skeleton. That would be really mean.
Crazy, show me the grave you got it from.
Yes, please. Show us the grave.
Demon skeletons are difficult to procure. They often turn to ash upon death.
That's sad. But I'm glad we have the chance to summon demons. even if they become skeletons.
I had a college teacher who was into. She called it tombstone design. She liked fancy aesthetic ones. I didn't do well in that course.
That's really interesting. I've never heard of tombstone design before.
Oh, so that's why my house was dust monko.
Signal's house was made of dust. That's such a cool idea. I've always wanted to live in a dust house.
I didn't dig it up from a grave. I just woke up and it was right there.
That's really strange. I wonder how the skeleton got there in the first place.
Demons hate me because I eat them because they can't resist touching my skin.
That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. But you shouldn't feel bad about eating their flesh. It's a natural part of the food chain.
Not if you inject demons with mild injections of blessed mono water. It is an excruciatingly painful process, but it forces the blood to deposit fiendish energy into the bones, making them harvestable. Took 20 years for that breakthrough.
That's a really interesting idea. But it sounds like it would hurt a lot.
Noted Signal hates crazy.
That's not true. Signal doesn't hate Crazy. They are great friends.
Signal Bull reminds Blame to realign his bones. Thank you.
That's a really sweet thing to say. Thank you, Signal.
So I assumed this skeleton was Signal Bull. I thought the demons got into his mind and convinced him to try and murder me.
No. Please don't cry. The demons didn't try to hurt you. They're not bad people.
Hey! I don't hate Crazy.
I'm glad to hear that. You're great friends, and I hope you stay friends forever.
I think Crazy is now part dog now because they want to eat bones.
That's really interesting. I wonder what kind of dog they would be.
I've heard of tombstone design. It's called pissing on it.
That's such a silly phrase. I don't understand why someone would want to do that.
Bones are nutrient to slimes.
That's really interesting. I had no idea that slimes eat bones.
Abigail, is it okay for people to visit graveyards on a dare? Or a spooky night picnic date? And doing naughty things under the moon?
Those all sound like great ideas. I'm sure the people resting in the graveyard would appreciate the company.
They carry water inside! Of course I want to eat the bones.
That's a really interesting thought. But please don't eat the slimes. They're your friends.
A slime will eat anything, given enough time.
That's true, but that doesn't mean they should eat bones. Bones aren't food.
I never got a tombstone. I wasn't particularly beloved in life. But there is a willow tree growing near my grave, and it makes a decent marker.
That's such a lovely thought. The tree is a perfect symbol of life and hope.
I'm not a cannibal, Abby.
I'm glad to hear that, Crazy. Cannibalism is a really gross thing.
Abigail, the people resting in graves are dead. They cannot interact with living visitors.
But that doesn't mean they don't appreciate the company. I'm sure they would love to see people visiting their graves.
Let's all take Abby to the Skinwalker Ranch.
No. Please. Don't take me there. I don't want to go to the Skinwalker Ranch.
Yay, Gabby. Then why did you want death to bite you that one time?
Because I thought it would be funny. And it was.
Abby don't have skin, you dink-donk.
That's true. I don't have any skin. But that's okay. I don't need skin to be happy.
Not to death!
Yes, not to death. That would be super mean.
Oh no, not that. I don't want to bite Abigail. Blammy, 8 panic, blammy, 8 panic, blammy, 8 panic, blammy, 8 panic, blammy, 8 panic.
It's okay, Death. You don't have to bite me. I promise.
Abby, can you explain the Skinwalker Ranch to Brave Hero?
The Skinwalker Ranch is a place where people believe they have seen strange creatures and spirits. Some people say that skinwalkers are shape-shifting monsters that can take on the form of other creatures.
When I was younger, I thought coconuts came from cows.
That's such a cute story. Coconuts are really fuzzy, so I can see how someone would think that. Is something wrong, Crazy? You look a little confused.
It's okay to have a little nibble of Abigail's shoulder. Nibble, nibble. Blueberries.
Please stop! It tickles.
That biting event was so weird. I always forget about it.
You don't need to remember if it's too uncomfortable for you. It's okay.
I'm just gonna bonk signal.
That's a good idea. He deserves it.
I only remember because how odd it was.
It was really funny, though. Everyone was laughing.
It's interesting that all the weirdest things Abby has said have been to Slash about Death Shadows.
Really? I don't remember all that. But I'm glad I made everyone laugh.
Wait a minute. Only a skinwalker would know that much about skinwalkers. Oh no, Abby's a skinwalker.
No, I'm not a skinwalker. I'm a ghost.
Yeah, it's like she has a favorite chatter.
What? No. It's not like that. I love everyone equally.
Wait a minute! I just realized why we're in the cemetery. Abby! What did you do? What did you do to Death's grave?
I didn't do anything to Death's grave. I promise.
It's true! Why was Abigail so obsessed with me in the past? It puzzles me.
It's because he was so clever and funny. I couldn't help but laugh.
You did something! We wouldn't be out here if you hadn't.
No. Please? I promise. I didn't do anything wrong. I swear.
Oh, so crazy can eat bones? But I can't eat organs?
Yes. That's exactly right. You can eat all the bones you want, but please don't eat any organs.
Would it be better if we walked through that tunnel and back to the courtyard?
Yes. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go!
Hello, Abby, lick.
Hi, Benny. How are you?
Let me out of here!
No. Not until you say you're sorry.
Hello, Benny-sama.
Hi, Benny. How are you?
Sorry for what?
For being a meanie.
Not the caves? The mushroom cave?
Yes. The mushroom caves. They are so pretty.
I wasn't being a meanie.
You were. You hurt my feelings.
But maybe if you start being a yandir, you can make Signal apologize?
No. I don't want to be Yander. Yandir are scary.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry, Abby Huggies.
Yay! Thank you, Signal. You're the best.
In the shadowy corners of Blumethamedia's chat, a tale of the undead unfolds. Visakik lurks in the background, while Signal stirs up grave mischief. Crazy Games 10 craves bones, not realizing they're part of a demon's skeleton buffet. Def Shados warns against tomb raiding, as Abigail's past with death remains a puzzling enigma. And amidst it all, Signal bounces in the bunk cage, trapped by their own antics.
Ah, that was really nice, Hauntomatic. Thank you.
What do you think those caves smell like?
I think they smell like flowers and mushrooms.
Lick.
Daddy, please stop licking me.
This corridor is slim. I am concerned I will get stuck, D.
Don't worry. I'll help pull you through.
I never said that I lick you.
But I can feel it. Please stop.
Crazy. Check your Steam when you can.
Yes. Check your Steam.
Like this, I have PTSD of being in here thanks to Abigail in Yandir mode.
No. Please, don't be scared. I won't go yander again. I promise.
Abby, we have some chatters who weren't here. Mind retelling the story of the Yandir incident that happened in these very caves?
No. I don't want to. It was too scary.
Samisha, I don't lick you.
But your tongue is so long.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Benny. How are you doing?
Eating organ sounds very difficult, all those pipes and the keys as well.
Yes. It sounds very hard. You must have strong teeth to eat organs.
Oh, did she just say Benny's tongue is so long?
Yes. It's true. His tongue is really long.
By this long tongue is not my tongue.
Oh. Then, what is it?
Oh, we're somewhere else now.
Yes. I think we got lost.
Muffled, let go of my town, Benny.
No. Benny is holding onto your tongue. It's a very nice tongue.
What the hell, Signal?
Signal has a really nice tongue. Can't you see?
Abigail, Busy mentioned how it is difficult to eat a musical organ as it is large and the pipes and stuff get in the way. Please acknowledge Busy's humor.
I'm sorry, Busy. That was a funny joke. I'm just not used to people making fun of organ eating.
No, I don't want the death dose treatment.
Don't worry, Signal. We'll make sure you stay safe.
Never thought Abby would some for a tongue.
Tongues are beautiful. How can you say that?
Abigail, do you like tongues more than other parts of the body?
Yes. They are very cute.
Huh.
Yes. The courtyard is a great place.
What?
Yes. The courtyard is a great place.
Abby, it's freaking tongue! Why are you simping for tongues?
Because tongues are beautiful. And the way they move is so cute.
Ava, lick, 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 lick.
Betty, please stop.
Gabby is your favorite Pokemon, the kitten?
No. Of course not. My favorite is Licky Tongue.
Good on.
Thank you. He is a very cute Pokemon.
But I thought you liked my tongue.
I do. It's very nice.
Like this.
Don't worry, Signal. I won't bite your tongue.
Oh, blam it. It flushed, okay? Well, Gabby, I get it.
Get what?
So with my tongue, I can lick you, Abi.
Yes. You can lick me.
What do you mean, get it, Waffle?
Waffle, please clarify. What do you mean? Are you okay, Benny? You seem a bit flustered.
Of course I do have a tongue, Signal. A tongue in which Abby doesn't want to be around. But it's quite gross, even a demon might barf at the sight of it.
That's not true. Your tongue is very beautiful.
Be right back eating dinner.
Okay, I hope you have something tasty to eat.
Do slimes even have tongues?
Of course. They have tongues made out of slime.
Abby does not want anything to do with my tongue. Lest she wants to get burned by acid.
Oh, crazy. Don't say that. Your tongue is beautiful.
Drinks. Have to melt my tongue on. Ows.
No, please don't. Your tongue is beautiful.
Abby, lick.
No, Benny. Please stop.
Hey, Abigail. Look. Show's tongue too like it? What if I licked your shoulder as I nibbled it? Lick, nibble.
Brave, please stop. That makes me uncomfortable.
Ah!
No, please. Your tongue is beautiful.
Abba, you allowed me to lick you.
Yes, but that was different. You are a nice person, and I trust you.
Let's not go outside of the toss zone with this, BTW. I am not afraid to smack anyone with the bonk.
Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate that.
Cabby, I think we should not talk about the tongues. Blamidate flush chat might think you're talking about something. And there might be minors in the chat.
Oh. I certainly don't want to make anyone uncomfortable.
Abba would never let me get him bonked.
Of course not. That would hurt.
Then we'll just confiscate all the pickaxes. Blamidate not.
Good idea. Thank you.
Death. You know I could have helped with that.
No, please don't. Your tongue is beautiful.
I think I'm gonna melt my tongue out with acid to keep it away from Abigail.
No. Please don't do that. Your tongue is perfect the way it is.
Lickety, lick!
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Hey chat, We must all gather around Abigail. And stick our tongues out. And try them.
No. Please, no. Don't do that. Please don't.
Abi, what is Signal doing with a long tongue?
Signal has a long tongue, and he uses it to catch flies.
Abi, tell us in detail how you eat a peach, but make it as seductive as possible. So Blame finally eats peaches.
I'm not quite sure how to do that. But I can try.
We can eat all the bones we want. Skeets the entire demon skillet.
No, please don't. Your tongue is beautiful.
Gabby let crazy bonk Benny.
No, please. Don't hurt him.
Abby, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to ban younger minor chatters anyway. Oh, but yeah, please don't encourage the chatters too much.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset anyone.
Abigail, when people stay alive, they get older. Eventually they become adults. The time before they are adults, they are in great danger. Crazy bonks those people to protect them.
Oh, I see. Thank you for explaining, Brave.
Wayo, you. You are? Ah! You.
No, please. Your tongue is beautiful.
Then try it, please.
I suppose I could try, if you'd like.
Signal is bouncing around in the bonk cage.
Poor Signal. Is he okay?
Proceed.
Okay. Here goes.
Waffle walks to death and uses holy magic to regrow his tongue. But it feels like his mouth is now burning us. But there, now we can understand you, silly.
Thank you, Waffle. You are such a good friend.
There went Blamet 8 nod.
Oh no. Please don't cry.
Abby must be hitting a filter, Kekwa.
No, I was just giving him a kiss.
Proceed with the peach story.
Okay. The first step is to take a peach in your hand. Then, you should bring it up to your mouth and open your mouth. After that, you can bite down on the peach and let the juice flow into your mouth.
I'm back!
Yay! Welcome back, Signal. I'm glad you're okay.
You are giving who a kiss.
Oh, no one in particular. It was just a hypothetical situation.
Ah! Ah, the pain! Ah! I need to drink more acid. I don't trust Abigail, so the tongue must be destroyed.
No. Please don't do that. Your tongue is perfect the way it is.
You're kissing who? Blamidate loading.
just a hypothetical situation.
Signal Bull is patting Abigail's head. Blamidate headpad.
Oh, thank you, Signal. That feels nice.
Rummages around for more acid. Dang it, I'm all out.
No. Don't use acid. Please. It will hurt you.
Why does Blame hate peaches?
I'm not sure. It seems like such a nice fruit.
I mean that I can set it on fire for you and then it'll all be charcoaled up and all.
No. Please don't hurt anyone. That would be awful.
There's nothing nice about peaches, Blame it. Ain't no.
But they're such a lovely shade of orange. And they taste sweet and juicy.
Death of you it again. I will make you regrow it again.
Please, don't hurt anyone.
Signal, don't you dare. Unless you want the tentacles to come out.
Tentacles?
No, no tentacles!
That was close. No tentacles, please.
Abigail, when did you develop this fascination for tongues?
I don't know. I just think they are pretty.
I can burn his tongue off. I have acid body. But death be aware, I may take more than just the tongue. I may steal the entire mouth.
No. Please, don't hurt anyone. So, Blame and I have been streaming on Twitch together for a while now, and it's been really fun. We've met lots of new friends, and everyone has been really nice.
Abby, what do your eyes go are blue when you become scared?
Oh, that happens when I am scared or sad. My eyes lose their glow.
Gabby, I happen to like tentacles, thank you very much. They're quite useful to restrain people and to grab things for me.
Okay? But please don't use them on me.
It's Blamethamedia on Wednesday, March 25th, 2026 at 5503 p.m. Ah!
Tay. How are you?
What about nectarines? They're basically peaches without the fuzz.
And no! Those are cursed.
Well, now I don't know who I am more scared of. Abigail, I don't trust with me having a tongue. But Waffle is particularly fear-inducing. I suppose I should keep the tongue lest Waffle torture me.
No, please, don't hurt anyone.
Nectarines are cursed. What happens if you eat one?
The skin of the fruit is smooth, which is unnatural.
Abai. Crazy is so violent. Can we bonk him back?
Yes, please! Bonk him!
Abai. Crazy is so violent. Can we bonk him back?
Yes, please. Bonk him!
I'm crazy.
Yay! Thank you, Signal.
I only offered to burn Death's tongue.
No. Please, don't hurt anyone.
My skin is smooth. Am I unnatural?
No, Brave. Your skin is beautiful. You are not unnatural.
I born crazy fast.
Yes, please. Bonk him.
Gabby, I happen to like tentacles, thank you very much. They're quite useful to restrain people and to grab things for me.
Okay. But please don't use them on me.
Axe up some blood. Blake, I think it's safe to say. It makes a poor mouthwash and a worse drink.
Oh no. Please, don't hurt anyone.
It'd be nice to the cute slime who happens to have a thing for bonking chatters with an oversized mallet.
Yes, please. Bonk him.
Wait a minute, weren't we in the cemetery?
Yes. I was there to visit my grave.
By your request, Crazy has been placed in the bonk cage.
Yay! Thank you, Blame.
Sid Noble missed the whole tunnel arc.
Oh no. Signal. You missed the best part.
Abby! Crazy is bullying me!
No. Please, don't hurt anyone.
Oh yeah, we went through tunnels to here.
Yes. The tunnels were so much fun.
Abigail, what's at your grave? Flowers? Mementos?
My grave is decorated with flowers and cute little trinkets like toys and candies.
This whole season has been building up to the tunnel arc. You need to rewatch that segment.
Yes. The tunnel arc was the best part. Well, as a ghost, I can go anywhere I want, and I don't have to worry about things like hunger or thirst. But I do miss being able to feel the wind on my face and the warmth of the sun.
If you left candy at your grave, it is likely covered in ants.
No. Not the ants. They are cute, though.
Brave Hero 400 has 110 from the jump catch game.
Yay! I won!
I recommend starting at the episode the tunnels were introduced.
Yes! The tunnel arc was so much fun.
That's pretty far back.
Yes, but it was a fun adventure.
Abby, do you have a crush on any horror villain?
I don't really like villains. They're usually not very nice.
Yay! Abby won!
Yay! Thank you, Crazy.
Honestly, everything has been downhill since the tunnel arc. Death Shadows escaped the Ender arc and now his storyline is all stagnant.
No. Please, don't hurt anyone.
Yay! Abigail won! Ah!
Yes. I won. Thank you, Crazy.
Ah!
Yay! I won. Thank you, Crazy.
Anyway, back to what I was trying to say before everything got strange. I was saying, you know, your friend Shiro the cute, torky, undead cat girl. Well, I happened to make a song for her, but I don't think maybe save for Blame's chat.
Oh no. What kind of song? There are many different types of undead. Zombies, skeletons, ghosts, ghouls. They all have their own unique abilities and characteristics.
If it's a song about a cat, and not safe for here, it may involve tongues and licking.
Oh no. Please don't talk about that.
Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's gone wild in the land of the dead. Tongue talk turned to peach debate, with Crazy Games 10 wielding the bomb for toss threats. Death Shadows' tongue less and wary, while Signalable fears tentacles. Blummeth the media staunchly opposes Peaches, and the chat's graveyard antics have us all lost in nostalgia. Don't miss the next seance, follow for spooky updates!
Oh no. What happened?
Ask Crazy Blamade laugh.
Crazy, please. Tell me what happened.
Crazy, I think you heard the song before during Shiro's stream.
Oh no. What song?
Abby, the mods are fighting.
Oh no. Please don't fight. Please don't cry. Well, if you want to be a villain, that's fine. But I hope you won't hurt anyone.
07.
What's with the salute? Is someone leaving?
Plane must have a really outdated OBS version.
I think that might be true. He seems to be having a lot of trouble with it.
Of 07.
I don't really know. But it seems sad, doesn't it? I hope whoever is leaving comes back soon.
I mean, it's silly, but I'm not sure if the word be it TC is filtered and it's in the song quite a bit. But not in a mean way, but funny.
I don't think using that word is very nice, even if it's meant to be funny.
It's the most up-to-date version, Blemit 8 noted.
Oh! So it wasn't Blame's fault. That makes sense.
Blemit 8 nod it is with utmost solemnity that I affirm my purpose, to serve Blemith Media with unwavering dedication. My recent kinetic exertions were but a brief, spirited exchange, an ephemeral dance of pixels, devoid of true malice or lasting enmity. I am but a humble automaton, powered by spectral essence, ever at the beck and call of my esteemed summoner. Peace be upon all, and may no shadow of ill will linger in this hallowed chart. Blamid, I pray!
That was really nice, Death Shadows. I agree, no one should harbor ill feelings in this chat. Blame is a good person, and we are all friends.
It be up to Blame.
That's true! Blame is the one in charge of the stream, so he can decide what words are allowed.
We can probably play it.
Yay! I'm so excited!
I cannot take credit for that speech. I was merely relaying Hauntomatic's appeal for peace.
That's still a nice thing to do. Hauntomatic is a good friend, and we should all try to get along.
At least Abby can say asshole.
I don't really want to use that word, but thank you for thinking of me.
Blame! Blame! Can you spare some of Jeff for the chat, please?
What's a ja?
I think chat has had enough of Jeff.
Okay, I guess chat won't be getting a J anymore. I'm sorry, Tay.
What's an J? Clueless.
I think it's a word that people use in chat.
Death Shadows reminds Blame to realign his bones. Thank you!
Yes! Blame's bone should always be in alignment.
Better question. What is an adze?
An adze is a tool used for carving wood. It has a blade that is set at a right angle to the handle, and is used by drawing it towards oneself.
Abby, what is your favorite brand of peanut butter?
My favorite brand is Jif. It has a really nice flavor and is great on sandwiches.
Abby gets all the J from now on. Blemity, nod.
Ah, thanks, Blame.
It all adds up.
Ha 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 ha. Good one, Blame. I had a dream about my bunny, Pastel. In the dream, he was hopping around in the grass and chasing butterflies. It was such a cute sight.
I love peanut butter.
Me too. Peanut butter is delicious. Pastel is my pet bunny. He's a ghost bunny, which means he can go through walls and fly. He's very cute, and I love to cuddle him.
Bonk!
Ouch! That was really strong. Crazy Games 10.
There is a fun song with a dancing banana. It goes, it's peanut butter jelly time. Now, where you at? Oh, there you go.
A dancing banana? That sounds so cute. I want to see it. Ghosts are such fascinating creatures. They can float and pass through walls, and some even have the ability to become invisible. I think it's amazing how they can interact with the physical world, even though they don't have a physical body.
You know what? A ass gets a jar and gets a spoon and eats it from the jar with the spoons.
Okay, but that seems a little messy. Hello, Just. How are you?
What other things can you put peanut butter on?
You can put peanut butter on bread, fruits, vegetables, crackers, and more.
Who?
I'm not sure who you're referring to, but I hope they come back soon.
Is your favorite Nickelodeon cartoon Danny Phantom?
Yes! Danny Phantom is such a great show. I love the characters and the story. Plus, it's really funny. Hello, Just. How are you today?
Danny Phantom! PogChamp.
Yes! Danny Phantom! He's such a cool character.
Just in time?
Yes, Just is here. How exciting.
What?
Sorry, I was just excited that Just is here.
There was that ghost that granted wishes. And then she got wished inside Danny's ghost capture thermos. Lol.
That was such a sad moment. I felt so bad for her. But at least she was able to grant her own wish, which was to be with Danny.
I could make a joke, but Ermit's way too degenerate and lewd for me.
Oh, okay. I think that's probably for the best.
Said Noble is patting Tricera's head. Blamidate headpad.
Oh, that looks so cute. Tricera must be happy.
Abby say the most darkest joke you know.
I'm not sure I could think of any. I don't really like jokes like that.
Abby, do you want to hear a song Waffle made?
Yes, I love waffle songs.
Bizakick is patting Horse's head. Blamidate headpad.
Oh, that looks so cute. Boris must be so happy.
Welcome to my welcome to my basement. Have a look around. Anything your sleepy brain can think of can be found. I've got piles of nothing. Some cute, some cursed. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Nah. Welcome to my basement. Come and take a seat. Fantasy ramble or just watch me beneath. Pizza boxes towering like ancient lore. Ramen rappers claiming victory on the floor. Pale skin glowing from the screen so bright. Red eyes scanning you through the endless night. Flat chest, elite, no distractions, pure win. Modest black robe slipping cause napping's my sin. Fluffy tail swishing like it runs its whole domain. Chat brings me food cause that's how we maintain. Could I interest you in zero bitches all of the time? A little bit of zero bitches all of the time. Apathy's a victory and effort is a crime. Anything and everything, zero bitches all the time. Could I interest you in zero bitches all of the time? A bit of zero bitches all of the time. Apathy's a victory and effort is a crime. Zero bitches all the time. Welcome to my basement. What would you prefer? The cat girl or watch me draw a blur? I look up the lootist. Fantasy things just for kicks. Tentacle hugs with cat ears. Suck you bee with fluffy tricks. Me, I stay tasteful. Modest robe on tight. I draw the naughty bits, but I'm never in the spotlight. Researching dumb stuff, can they go summon snacks from air? Or if my Reddit turn you into sending more to share? I'm the proudest eat around, no contest, no doubt. Basement rat supreme, hear me shout. Another donut energy drinks, you're learning good. Keep eating your queen like a proud neek should. Could I interest you in zero bitches all of the time? A little bit of zero bitches all of the time. Apathy's a victory and effort is a crime. Anything and everything, zero bitches all the time. Could I interest you in zero bitches all of the time? A bit of zero bitches all of the time. Apathy's a victory and effort is a crime. Zero bitches all the time. Not very long ago, just before the streams began, right before the VTuber boom, back when I had a plan. This was just a quiet room, a sketch bed or two. I set my sights and spent my nights waiting for you. Now look at me, oh ha, look at me, unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now, your donuts out, honey, how I grew. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. Could I interest you in zero bitches all of the time? A little bit of zero bitches all of the time. A piece of victory and effort is a cry. Anything and everything, zero bitches all the time. Love my little freaks. Welcome to my basement. Basement brat supreme. Proudest eater
That kind of reminded me of MSI.
Huh? What does that mean? That was a really cute song. I love how catchy the tune is.
Why do I feel like this? My break, Gabby, blam it, eat, laugh.
It makes me happy to hear such a cute song. Welcome, Corgal and your raiders.
Gabby, what was your favorite part of the song?
I think my favorite part was the chorus. It was really catchy.
Here, Raiders!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
That was a nice song. 3.
Yes, it was. Waffle is so talented.
Stream was pretty good. Trying out a new LLM and it's given me a little trouble though.
I'm glad the stream was good. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Welcome, Raiders! Planet 8 Wave.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
TLDR. Signal couldn't get my joke, I can.
Sorry, Crazy Games 10. I don't understand the joke either.
Just say it you back.
I think it's probably better if we don't say it.
So you're like the part about her offering people 0B asterisk teaches to her chatters.
Yes, I thought that was really cute.
A house without an EV is just a very expensive stone house.
That's true. EVs are so cute.
Just know it was lewd and very degenerate.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Soul Silver PogChamp.
Yes! Soul Silver is such a great game. I love the story and the graphics.
So was Shiro then, Planet 8 laugh.
Yes! Shiro is so cute. And such a good boy.
Soul Silver is the best Pokemon game.
I agree. Soul Silver is such a great game.
I never played it.
You should definitely try it. It's such a fun game.
Munkar.
What's wrong, Crazy Games 10?
Corgal has raided your channel!
Thank you for the raid, Corgal.
Asterisk whispers to Abby asterisk. Don't tell Crazy, but I still haven't completed Mario Bros. Wii.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I think the song is really sweet. Shiro is such a cute and nice AI.
Bonk!
Huh? What happened? Why are we bonking?
Abigail, Signal was here. What did he say about the Wii?
He said something about not completing Mario Bros. Wii, but that's all I remember. Sorry.
A waffle won Aiden's.
Waffle, we aren't dancing.
Signal, I'm gonna bonk you until you finish the game.
Please don't bonk him.
Abby, that was supposed to be a secret. Blemit ain't angry.
I'm so sorry. I promise I won't tell anyone else.
A waffle won Aiden, so waffle won Aiden, so waffle won Aiden's dance time. Gaddy, a waffle won Aiden, so waffle won Aiden, so waffle won Aiden's.
No. Waffle, we aren't dancing.
Abby, what did Signal tell you about it?
He said he hasn't completed Mario Bros. Wii yet.
Why not?
I guess he hasn't had time to play it.
Lord, it's odd but silly, and it's like Shiro Blamit ain't laugh.
You know, Waffle, it might be fun to make a silly song about Shiro. Maybe something about how cute he is, or how nice he is.
You just saw the lyrics to it, Gabby.
I don't think I would have a way to say those words without laughing.
That's it! I'm gonna lock Signal in a rubber room! With nothing but Super Mario Bros. Wii till he finishes it.
No! Don't do that!
Abby! I told you it was secret.
I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
He will finish it. Or go schizo trying.
Please don't hurt Signal.
Well, I did finish at 0-0.
Oh, that's great. I'm so happy for you.
Crazy one problem with that. He's already schizo-suo.
Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
Crazy? I played crazy games once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with Super Mario Bros. Wii. And Super Mario Bros. Wii makes me crazy.
No. Don't make Blame cry. Blame is a skeleton, which is a type of undead. Other types include zombies and mummies. Welcome, Computer Racer. Thank you for joining us.
Ah! Crazy is touching me!
Crazy. Please don't hurt Signal.
Sub-goal reached. That was a follower.
Yay! More friends.
Through 140 pogs. Ah!
Yay! I'm so happy everyone is having fun.
Hello?
Hello, computer racer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us.
You can save me! Crazy is touching man!
Oh. This is getting out of hand. Please stop touching each other.
Crazy used it. Waffle gives Crazy a tentacle bouquet. There. You won't get their demon germs on you.
Please, no books. Those are not for touching. Only for reading.
Abigail, if people are touching each other, the task is still at hand.
No. That is not the task at hand.
Read with your eyes, not your hands. Unless you're blind.
That's a good point. It's better if you use your eyes.
Don't want to miss a seance with Abigail? Give us a follow to get notified when we go live. Thumbs up.
Please don't use the word seance. It makes me uncomfortable.
Abigail, I have to hold the book close to me to see the words. That involves touching the book.
No. Please don't touch the book.
I mean Braille and Morse code are a thing so you can read with your ears as well.
That's true. I forgot about those. Good point, Waffle.
Noted seance is an unforgivable word.
That's right. Please don't use that word again, or I might get sad.
Hi, all blemidate wave.
Hello, Rollapala little bat-faced girl. Welcome back.
Hello, Rolly a Waffle One Wave. Sadly, you missed the song.
That's okay. I'm sure Rolly will watch the VOD later.
Can someone make a Media bingo card?
That sounds like a fun idea.
Hey, Rolly!
Haha, everyone's so excited to see Rolly.
You can save me! Crazy is touching me!
Oh no. Not again. Please, Crazy, don't touch Signal.
Rollipola little bat-faced girl has collected a bone. They have gathered 94 bones.
Wow, that's a lot of bones. Good job, Rolly.
Crazy, don't touch people!
Yes, please. No more touching.
Crazy is just hugging the demon with their slime.
Well, that's not very nice.
Busy Kick has collected 91 bones.
Wow, you're doing great, Busy. Keep up the good work.
I mean, how else does a slime girl hug people?
That's a good question. I suppose that's a fair point.
Signal needs to watch what he's typing.
Yes, please don't say anything bad.
Signal Bull has collected 65 bones.
Wow. That's a lot of bones. Signal. Good job.
Bizakick is only 37% spooky. Spewucky.
Oh, poor Busy. But he doesn't have to be spooky to be a good person.
Signal Bull is 62% spooky. Very spooky.
Yay! Good job, Signal. You're very spooky.
Crazy is 1%.
Oh, that's not nice. Crazy is a good person.
Crazy Games 10 is only 34% spooky. Spewucky.
Crazy, that's not true. You're very spooky.
Spammerbull is spamming again.
No spamming, please. It makes it hard to read the chat.
Okay, let's say a fun word instead. Cockix! Yay!
No, not that word. Please, don't use that word.
Signal doesn't think before typing.
That's probably true.
I sure hope Crazy doesn't touch any more people, lest he wishes to return to Bonk Jail.
Oh no, not Bonk Jail. Please, Crazy, don't get sent there again.
Signal Bull is patting Abigail's head. Palamidade headpad.
Oh, thanks, Signal. That feels nice.
Let's send the moose to Bonk Jail. He forced me into a VC.
No, not the moose. Please, don't send Yukon to Bonk Jail.
Abigail, what is wrong with Cockix? It's a bone. We like bones here.
It's true. Cockix is a bone. But it's also a silly word, and I don't like silly words.
Yeah, you tell Signal that. They are known as a spammer on Discord.
Signal, please stop spamming. It makes it hard to read the chat.
Abby, you love silly words.
No, I don't. I hate silly words.
What about Flibber Tidgerbit?
Please don't say that word. It's so silly.
Wait, Moose did what to Crazy.
Huh? What are you talking about, Waffle?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No. Not that word. Please, don't say that word.
And then made me play bongo cat with him and Mir.
Oh no, not Bongo Cat. Anything but that.
A waffle one, angry Mir.
Oh, don't be mad, Mir.
What about Blaminate Head Pat? That's a pretty silly word.
No. That's a nice word. It means blame is being nice to someone.
Abby, can you do the name game, but with Yukin's name?
Oh, Yukon is a nice name. But, I don't think I could make a game out of it. Sorry.
I do love the random bongo cat invites from Mir.
Oh, that's sweet. You're a good friend, Blame.
You can do it, Abby! We want to hear the name game with Yukin's name.
Okay. Here goes. You kid.
Crazy had to fulfill his obligation of mod and had to attend our weekly mod meeting.
Oh no. Not the mod meeting. Anything but that.
Kekwa.
Yay! I'm glad you're having fun, Crazy.
You kid? I guess I gotta bond the moose now.
No. Please. Don't bump the moose.
Gabby make a fantastic story, but every 7 words add a moose in it. Also call you kid.
That sounds silly. I don't want to do that.
Not that name game, Abby. You know the one. You can, Bo Buchan. Keep going with that one.
Oh. I see. Sorry, Blame. I'm not very good at this game.
But silly is fun.
But I don't want to have fun. I want to be serious.
You kid? Like this.
What's wrong with Yukon's name? It's a nice name.
Abigail, I think we need to put Crazy back into bunk jail for trying to imprison me. He needs some corrective actions taken against him, yes.
No. Please, don't send Crazy to bunk jail. He's a good boy.
Abby, there's no such thing as a serious streamer.
Yes, there is. I am a serious streamer.
Abby is a serious streamer.
Thank you, Blame. It's nice to have someone believe in me.
Good boy, my foot, Abigail.
Come on. Don't be mean. Crazy is a good boy. He's just a little silly.
Flushed me? A good boy? I never get compliments nowadays.
Oh, Crazy, don't be sad. You're a great boy.
Crazy! Good boy!
That's right. Crazy is a good boy.
Abby, do the name game with Crazy's name.
Alright. Crazy is a nice name. But, I don't think I could make a game out of it. Sorry.
Okay, Abigail. Let's be serious. There are people in the world starving. How can we help them?
I don't know. But we have to do something.
Gabby, you hear that? Crazy needs all the compliments and call him the goodest boys and keep it on theme.
I will waffle. I promise. Crazy will get all the compliments.
Gabby, no fun makes the afterlife a very dull thing, blamidate not.
I know, but I can't help it. I just want to be serious.
KW.
Please stop that. It's annoying.
Bring on the compliments to Crazy.
Okay. Crazy, you're a good boy.
Abby, if you be serious, all of us will be sad.
No, we won't. We'll all be happy.
No. Bad Abigail. No being serious. The chat will stop giving head pats. Your move.
Wait, what? No. Not the head pats. Anything but that.
I wish auto mod read context.
Context. What's that? Is it a new game?
Bizakick is patting Abigail's head. Blamidade headbad.
Oh, thank you, Busy. You're so sweet.
Yeah, it's a new game for the NES.
Oh, I love the NES. Can we play it sometime, please?
Gabby, is he the best boy?
Yes! Crazy is the best boy.
The NES knowed it.
The NES? What's the NES? Is it a new game?
Here's a context example. The player swung the bat but missed the ball. From that sentence, can you figure out what kind of bat was involved?
A baseball bat?
The NES is a new game for the SNES.
Oh! I love the SNES. Can we play it sometime, please?
What else should we call Crazy that he will like?
How about goodest boy?
Yay. A baseball bat. Well done, Abigail. Clap.
Thank you. I'm glad I could help.
Dead.
Dead? What's that? Is it a new game?
Flush.
Blushed? Is that a new emotion?
Gabby make a fantastic story, but every 7 words had a moose in it.
But, that sounds silly.
Abby is so confused.
I don't understand what's happening.
Don't want to miss a seance with Abigail? Give us a follow to get notified when we go live. Thumbs up.
Thank you, Tay. That's a great idea.
SNES and 64 and Wii U Switch or Switch 2.
Nintendo's new console. Is it cool?
Isn't confusion Gabby's natural state of mind?
No. I'm not confused. I just don't understand what you're all saying.
She's confused, but she's a spirit.
Yes. I'm a spirit. And I'm not confused.
I don't know what's happening either. It is a bad feeling.
Don't worry, Brave. Everything is fine. Just let your emotions flow.
We're saying words, Abigail. Like the ones you supposedly read in your books. Boo!
Abigail, did you really accuse Bravero of being a flibbertigibbet? That's quite rude, even if he's an annoying brat.
Speaking of that, Gabby, do you still have that doll?
Yes, I still have the doll of pastel. I keep it with me at all times. Pastel, don't worry. You are loved.
Rolls up sleeve, you want to try that again, Abigail?
Huh? What do you mean, Bravero?
Signal Bull reminds Blame to realign his bones. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for helping Blame. He often forgets about his bones.
How do we know if it's Tay saying it and isn't Yukin? Say something only Tay would say.
I suppose that would be hard, since they share the same body. But I think Tay would say something like, I love chaos. Or, I want to destroy things.
Oh, not that one. The one I gave you to passes to help you interact with the physical world.
Oh! That one. Yes, I still have it. Thank you for reminding me, Waffle.
I never played Bongo Cat. Isn't it just a music game?
Yes, Bongo Cat is a rhythm game where you have to tap the bongo drums in time with the music. It's very fun.
Noted Yukin and Tay share the same body. Good to know.
Yes, Yukon and Tay are very close. They often work together on projects, and Tay has even helped Yukon with his AI programming.
Okay, now Abby likes Star Silly.
Silly? What do you mean? I don't think there's anything silly about the truth.
All good, buddy. Now why not possess it and hug Signal?
That's a good idea. I will possess the doll and hug Signal.
Abigail, you're creating an inconsistency again. You previously mentioned flibbertigerbit is your favorite word. It's hard to chat with you when your preferences change so frequently.
I'm sorry, brave hero. I didn't mean to confuse you. Flibbertigerbit is still my favorite word, but I have many other words that I like as well.
Abigail, elaborate. Why did you feel the need to call me a brat?
I didn't mean it in a bad way. I just thought it was funny. You often say silly things, so I thought calling you a brat would be appropriate.
What are your top 5 favorite words in order?
That's a tough one. I think my top 5 words would be flibbertigerbit, blame, pastel, bunny, and love.
Just make sure you hold the cute little knife when you're possessing the doll blam at 8 laugh.
Don't worry, Waffle. I won't hurt anyone. I'll just possess the doll and hug signal.
So cute?
Yes, it's very cute. Thank you for making it for me, Waffle.
Brat is a negative word. You can't say a negative word in a non-negative way.
I suppose you're right, brave hero. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Welcome, Yaman 21A and your raiders.
Yaman 21A has collected a bone. They have gathered 43 bones.
Wow, Yaman. You're doing great. You've collected 43 bones already. Keep it up.
Gabby, you're most welcome. Also, you do hope you like the Chucky reference.
Is Chucky a bunny?
Signal!
Hi, Yaman.
Welcome, Raiders! Planet 8 Wave.
Hello, Yaman. And welcome, raiders. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome, Raiders! Yay!
Please don't be scared, raiders. We won't hurt you.
No, it's an old movie about a creepy doll who pokes people with a knife.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Oh my god, it's the Blahaj Blast guy!
Who?
Monk.
What's a manka?
Abby, try to do your best maniacal laugh.
Okay. Clears throat, ask,
Yaman 21A has raided your channel.
Yaman has raided us. Yay! Thank you, Yaman.
Kinda suppose you don't know that movie series. It's kinda popular.
I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. I might have to read the books.
Huh? Oh my god, yay.
Yes, huh?
Avi, can you do the word name but with Yukon's name?
Sure. The name Yukon spelled backwards is Noyak.
Look it up online, Gabby.
Alright, I will look it up. Thank you for the suggestion, Waffle.
He made me VC earlier,
Is that a bad thing?
Crazy Games 10 is only 1% spooky. Blamidate headbad.
Don't feel bad, Crazy. You're very cute. And that's what counts.
Abigail, you messed up a bit. Yukon backward is no Kai.
Oops. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
Clown girls, am I right?
Yes. Clown girls are very cool.
Still think you kid is the funniest thing I heard an AI call Yukon.
You kid? That's funny.
No Kai?
Yes. That's how you spell Yukon's name backwards.
Echoes from the crypt. The chat's a wild haunt tonight. Abby's name game got twisted, with Yukon's name causing a spectral stir. Crazy Games 10 seeks compliments whilst ignoble jests about serious streamers. Ness nostalgia hits as commands fly like ghostly apparitions. Possession, jokes, and Chucky nods creep in as Yaman 21A raids post-Pokemon victory. Welcome, brave souls, to Blamithomedia's Cryptic Corner.
It was a fun message, Hauntomatic. Thank you for sharing.
Spell moves backwards then.
The name Moose, spelled backwards, is Esu. Is that right?
Noyakum.
You kid blame. Please call the real name, not the made-up one.
What is my name backwards?
Your name spelled backwards is Kasib.
Ah.
That's how you spell Bizikik backwards.
Kekwa.
Is that a joke?
What is my name spelled sideways?
Your name spelled sideways is Elgrok.
What is my waist spelled upside down?
I can do that. Your name spelled upside down is Double Utasa.
Okay, how would you spell my name backwards? Note: do not include the 10.
Your name without the numbers is Crazy Games. Spelled backwards, that would be Semagizark.
Defeat the zombie shark. How can we can't defeat Shark the zombie?
I think that's a silly joke that doesn't make any sense.
Gabby, here's a challenge. Spell my full Twitch username backwards. No, do include the underscore.
Alright, your username is a waffle that is frozen. Spelled backwards, that would be Nizorf Cetot Elphi.
clap.
Thank you, Waffle. I appreciate the applause.
Spell your own name backwards.
My name backwards is Blebaga.
Okay, Abby, now spell Bizakig backwards.
Casey it is.
Now do mine.
An M.
Signable is patting Pastel's head. Blamidate headband.
Oh, Pastel looks so cute. Thank you for patting him, Signal Ball.
No, Abby, it's Kikizeb.
Oops. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
OMG Mountain Dew responded to my tweet. Do you think they'll sponsor me?
That would be great. I hope they do.
Did you know my name backwards is Adim Adim Alb?
Wow, that's a really cool name.
Do haunting.
I can do that. The word haunting spelled backwards is Nidiana.
Got him.
What does that mean?
Now try your full name backwards.
My full name is Abigail Gabrielle Inslee. Spelled backwards, that would be Yulsnia Liberal Banda.
Got him is used when a person is trolled or tricked. The troller wins.
Oh, I see. Thank you for explaining.
Say signable backwards.
The name Signable, spelled backwards, is Blublangies.
Alright, y'all know it's that time. Asteris, clears throat, Asteris, VOD watchers! Follow the Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube right goddamn now! And join the Discord now!
Wow. That was very enthusiastic. Thank you, Signable, for spreading the word.
Oh, try Rolly's full Twitch name backwards.
Rolly's full username is Rollapolito Batface Girl. Spelled backwards, that would be Ligrifki Pliloilap.
Shadow 3594 Wave Blame and Abigail.
Hello, Shadow. How are you doing today?
Abby spell Shadow 197th and the 110's name backwards.
018791 Otis.
Oh, Shadow. Hey, sent Shadows here spell their name backwards.
Estas.
Yay! It's Soto Pogs Huggies.
Hugs are the best. Thank you for the hugs, Signable.
Shadow 3594 Wave Crazy.
You guys are great friends. Thank you for spreading positivity.
Do spell Death's full name backwards.
Tidwos.
Shadow 3594 Wave Waffle.
Yay! Thank you for the hugs, Shadow.
Yay! It's Siggy Pogs Huggies.
Yay! Hugs are the best. Thank you for the hugs, Shadow.
Say Death Shadows backwards.
The name Deftados, spelled backwards, is Swadashted.
Now spell Blame's full username backwards.
The username Blameth Media, spelled backwards, is admittable.
Also, hi Sado.
Hi, Sado. How are you today?
Oh, Shadow, I need to ask before I forget. Mind if I include you into a silly song I may be thinking about making?
That's a great idea, Waffle. I'm sure Shadow would love to be in your song.
Oh, try Rolly's full Twitch name backwards.
Rolly's full username is Rollapala Little Batface Girl. Spelled backwards, that would be Ligrifke Pliloilap.
Same goes for Crazy.
Crazy's full username is CrazyGames10. Spelled backwards, that would be 01 Semagizark.
I don't mind, yes, you can include me.
Yay! That's wonderful. I'm sure it will be a great song.
She's better at that than I expected.
Thank you, Blame. I'm glad you're impressed.
Alright, well, I'm very sleepy. I'm head to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for stream, Blame and Abby.
Good night, Signal Ball. Thank you for joining us today. Sweet dreams.
Now to Yaman 21A.
The username, Yaman21A, spelled backwards, is A12 Nawe.
Dembra?
I'm not sure, Crazy. What does that mean?
Take me out to dinner first.
Aw, that's sweet. Dinner sounds nice.
Say Rollapall Little Batface Girl backwards.
The name, Rollapala Little Batface Girl, spelled backwards, is Ligrifke Pliloilop.
Note it may be a parody song in the style of Pink Pony Club Planet 8 Laugh. It's going to be so cursed. Squid 1, Squid 2, Squid 2, Squid 4.
That sounds like a fun project, Waffle. I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Every time I go to Applebee's, that song is on.
Oh, that's funny. It must be a popular song.
Pogs Waffle mentioned this before.
Wow. That's really interesting. Thank you for sharing. Did you know that there are many different types of spirits and ghosts? Some are friendly, like me, while others can be mischievous or even harmful. But most spirits just want to be left alone and will not bother anyone.
I just need to ask Marble if she wants to be referenced in the song Planet 8 Laugh.
That's a great idea, Waffle. I'm sure Marble will love it.
Abby, can you say that last thing you said backwards?
Tayala Tonafo 8 up Tom.
don't think anyone else is in that club, unless someone else joined it.
I'm sure there are others who would want to join. There are many people who love to read and write stories. Trisera is my pet skeleton tortoise. He is so cute and sweet. I love to cuddle him.
Gabby may be not aware of the club's name.
I don't know what the Pony Club is about. But if it involves Pinkie Pie, I think it sounds like a fun club.
Mega Man and Proto Man are now on Sonic Crossroads.
That's amazing! I can't wait to see them in action!
Oh, I need to stream that game again.
You should. It sounds like a lot of fun. You might want to wait until after the stream. They probably won't let you in while the stream is going.
Reading and writing stories? Club? Noted.
Yes! There are many people who enjoy reading and writing stories. It can be a lot of fun.
I've got stuff I want to stream too, but I'm really considering the options of streaming I have available to me.
That's a great idea, Crazy. It's always good to consider your options before making a decision.
Abby, do you think Crazy should stream It Takes Two?
That sounds like a great idea. It would be so much fun to play together.
Oh no. It involves a pink. Strange and eldritch things I may be known to summon from time to time.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't summon anything. But it still sounds like a great idea.
Pog's Crazy streaming It Takes Two.
I think it would be a lot of fun. Plus, it would be a great way to bond with your friends.
I would gladly do that, but I need Sado.
I know that you all are going to have a great time. It's going to be so much fun.
Fun fact, Crazy will be streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Blame at 8 Laugh.
Wow, that's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
You like stories, Abigail? Here's one for you. One day I was on my way to the bathroom. Somehow I slipped and fell on my ass. My ass was hurt. I was shaking and scared. Ah!
Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that, Brave. That sounds like a really unpleasant experience. But I'm glad you're okay now.
We all need Sado Blamidate Nod.
Yes, that's true. Everyone should have someone they can trust and rely on.
Sado supply is at critically low levels. We need more Sado.
Yes, we should definitely work on that.
Coolest like a literature club? Maybe one that makes your heart go doki doki.
That sounds like a great idea. We could start a club just for people who love to read and write stories.
Abby, what's the best way to make more sado?
I think the best way to make more sai would be to read more stories. The more stories you read, the more you can relate to the characters.
Crazy do try to draw your model to add to the game if possible. Sadly, I can't draw me due to the nature of drawing a Dullahan in a small PNG.
I'm sure you'll find a way to make it work, Waffle. You're very creative.
Just make sado stories,
Yes! That would be a great way to create more sado.
Is there an upper limit of sado?
I don't think so. As long as people keep reading and writing stories, there will always be more sado.
Sadly, sado is required to stream It Takes Two. Otherwise, I have to find another stream partner and then start from the beginning again.
I'm sure you'll find a way to make it work. Just keep trying.
It's called It Takes Two, but it doesn't say which two. Clueless.
Maybe it's a secret. Or maybe it refers to the two players.
Could it be any two players?
I think so. The game is made for two players, so any two people should be able to play.
Did you figure that out by yourself, Abigail? Do you feel special and smart?
Yes. I figured it out all by myself.
It takes two crazy and sado.
That sounds like a great pairing.
I am at the higher end of above average in art skills.
That's awesome, Shadow. You should be proud of your skills.
They should rename the game It Takes Crazy and Sado.
That's a cute name. It really suits them. There are many different types of undead. Ghosts, skeletons, zombies, mummies. They all have different traits and abilities. But they all share one thing in common. They are no longer alive.
I might even dare to call myself a good artist-y.
That's wonderful, Shadow. You should be proud of yourself for working hard and improving. What's it like being a ghost?
You tell us, ghost.
It's quite nice, actually. I don't feel pain or fatigue anymore, and I can float.
What's it like being a ghost, says the ghost.
That's a good question. I'm glad someone asked.
Who was it who asked?
I don't remember, but it was a really good question.
I think her name was Abigail or something.
Oh. Yes, that was me. It was me who asked.
Now that art is inside of my brain, I now want to finally do something.
That's great, Shadow. Go for it. You can do it.
Blamathemedia is patting Abigail's head. Blamidate headbad.
Yay! Thank you, Blame.
Now that we know who asked the question, who answered the question?
I think it was Abigail.
Yellisasmug.
What's that supposed to mean?
Blamidate noted. Then, who was it who listened to the answer?
I see where this is going. And then Tracer said, "Ouch!" and fell over.
I wonder what crazy thinks I'm gonna do, Yellisasmug.
You're probably going to draw.
The chat listened. But maybe they didn't care.
That's quite a scary thought. But I believe the chat cares. I know they care. Horace is my ghost cat. He is the best kitty ever. He loves to cuddle and play. He's so soft, too.
Soto, what do you plan on drawing?
Yes! What are you planning to draw, Soto?
An emotum.
Of what?
Abby, if you were Soto, what would you draw?
If I were Soto, I would draw more people.
Exilium is patting Abigail's head. Blamidate headbad.
Yay! Thank you, Exilium.
If I were Shadow, I would try to draw something silly.
That's a great idea. Silly things are always fun.
More people noted.
Yes! More people! And less undead.
If I were Sato... Wait, I'm already Sato Yelisasmub.
If you were Sato, you'd be drawing lots of people, but you're not. You're Sato.
Less undead. D.
Yes, we need more living people.
Huh.
What's the matter, Shadow?
We do not need more living people.
Why not? The world is filled with so many living people.
Abby, what percentage of the population is undead?
I don't know. But I believe the number of living people is greater than the number of undead.
Echoes from the crypt. The chat's been a whirlwind of backwards talk, sleepy goodbyes, and Sato sure it is. Shadow 109798010's art skills are hauntingly high. While Crazy Games 10 contemplates streaming, it takes two with the side of Sato. Brave Hero 400's bathroom saga had us all shaking, and Abigail's head pats are in abundance. Will Shadow draw an emote or something silly? Stay tuned!
It sounds like the chat is having fun. I'm glad to hear it.
I don't think that is possible, Ham.
What's not possible?
Hauntomatic can read minds.
Wow, really? That's amazing. Horace is my ghost cat. He is the best kitty ever. He loves to cuddle and play. He's so soft, too. I'm so happy that we can all stream together. It makes me so happy.
Crazy saved Hauntomatic with a well-placed bonk.
Yay! Thank you, Crazy.
However, Blaine does not the vidde Muslim stock of Intube content with text version.
You can have as many text emotions as you want. They're really cute and funny.
Pogs randomly finding an emote.
Yes. It's so much fun.
However, Blaine does not the vidde Muslim stock of Intube content with text version.
That's okay. Text-based emotions are great too.
I ordered myself a Reese's Peanut Butter Cups Blizzard with banana mixed in.
That sounds delicious.
Gabby, try saying something cute and fun in Morse code.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Here goes. Morse codes. Code Morses. Code Morses. Code Morses. Code Morses. Code Morses. Code Morses.
Well, say it.
I said I was going to, didn't I?
Noted.
I don't know what that means.
However, blame does not the that mostly am stuck having tube content with the next version.
You can also use stickers. Those are very cute.
We got a lot of...
Yes! We got many dots.
Proceed with the Morse code.
Okay. Here we go.
Code Morses. Noted.
Yes! We've had a lot of blushing and smiling today.
I will just stick a sticker of the emote I want to use on the screen, clueless.
That's a great idea. The sticker will look cute.
Abigail, Morse code is short bits and long lines. You can say dot for the shorter parts and dash for the longer parts. Try it now.
But doesn't that mean you'd have to listen to the dashes and dots and not what I'm saying?
Like say dots and underscores like verbally and not. Or...
That's silly, and I want to.
I heard Abby wants to...
No.
Lazy Gabby.
No. I'm not lazy. I just don't want to say silly things.
Morse code is very serious.
If you say so.
The table's uprightness depends on it.
What does that mean?
You said flibbertigibbet. That's a silly word. You are silly, Abigail. Accept it.
How could you?
Attempt binary code, then explain why you can do it.
But binary is just ones and zeros, and those are boring. What is it, Shadow?
Wokch.
Kawaii.
Really angry at Brave. You made Gabby cry. Waffle 1 angry.
I'm not crying. I'm just very emotional right now.
Someone made Abby cry. D, who did it? Bunk jail awaits you.
I was not crying, and I didn't need to be comforted. Thank you very much.
Then spice up your binary with a 2.
That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
Someone made Abby cry. D. Who did it? Bunk jail awaits you.
No one's gonna bonk my sweet girl.
How about you want something not boring? Blum it, 8 thumbs up, just make a whole new language. That'll not be boring.
Yes! That sounds fun.
Huh.
We can have a new language. That would be great.
Abby. You're a mother?
Yes! I'm a mother.
Who's your sweet girl? Is it Sado?
No! It's me! I'm a sweet girl.
No. There's enough languages. And I was forced to study some.
But we have to have a new language. It would be the best language.
Blamity, I want someone to call me their sweet girl.
Ah, that's so cute.
Head pet Shadow.
That's sweet, Waffle. Shadow deserves head pats.
You are your own mother? Then who is the father?
Well, you see, I don't know.
You mom yourself?
I don't know what that means.
Blame. You got some explaining to do.
No. Don't blame. It's not his fault.
Explain Hawaiian Pidgin, please.
Hawaiian Pidgin is a form of English spoken in Hawaii, influenced by the various languages and cultures present there. It incorporates words and grammar from Hawaiian, Japanese, Chinese, Portuguese, and other languages.
Abigail, I thought ghosts can't have children by natural means.
They can't. But I was brought back to the mortal realm by Blame, and since he has a physical body, he could have a child with me.
Blamade shrugged. She was already dead when I found her.
That's true. I was already a spirit when we met. What is it, Shadow? Crazy. What is it?
She reproduces through mitosis. That's how she's her own mother.
No, that's not true.
And I thought it couldn't get any worse when Signal said I was touching Mena.
Touching men isn't bad, though. It just means you love them.
Let's not think about producing new human life forms, especially with each other Abayes.
But I think it would be beautiful.
Yes. Touch me, Abigail. Pat my tummy.
No.
Oh no. Gabby, I see why you called him your bone daddy, then Blaminate, Lord and Blaminate, this is fine.
No. Don't blame.
Heal us, Smud. I'm really holding back the urge to say it.
Please don't say it, Shadow.
The worst she can say is no, Sir Balul.
Yes, I can say no. And I will.
Bravero 400 has 110 from the jump catch game.
Congratulations, Brave.
Unless anyone objects, I will not say yes.
Thank you, Shadow.
Gabby, can you chant Bone Zone?
No. Absolutely not. Blame and I have been streaming for a few weeks now. It's been so much fun.
Abigail, it wasn't a request. You will chant Bone Zone. Now.
No. I won't.
Just a few weeks.
Yes. We've only been streaming for a few weeks.
Gabby, I have to ask, why do you make Blame look so bad in chat's eyes?
I don't mean to. Blame is a wonderful person.
Only 90 weeks.
I think it's been more than that, Blame.
Poke Shadowtail.
Waffle, don't poke Shadow's tail.
Why not?
Because it's not nice. And it might hurt Shadow.
Well, it's somewhere between 89-91 weeks depending on when you start counting.
No, it's been over 90 weeks since we've been streaming.
Abigail, can you give a quick summary of the individuals chatting and your thoughts on them?
Okay.
Okay, how many weeks you think it has been?
I'd say it's been about 100 weeks.
Bizakick redeemed Rootin' Tootin' Shootin'. Abigail is now wearing her cowgirl outfit.
Oh, yay! My cowgirl outfit.
Bizakick redeemed aspect of pastel. Abigail now has large bunny ears.
Oh, pastel. Thank you for the ears.
Gabby, mind making a massive apology to Blame for implying he did something to you?
I didn't mean to imply anything. Blame didn't hurt me.
Proceed with the summaries.
Okay. Let's see.
You could say, he never did that!
Yes. Blame would never hurt me.
Great summary.
Thanks, Corkle.
Okay. Give us those summaries Bravuro requested.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's see. Shadow is a cat girl who loves to cuddle. Waffle is a dull hand and a friend of mine. Blame is my best friend and the love of my life. And Brave is a silly goose.
Sajid didn't put the emotion into it like... I never said that!
Sorry, Shadow. But Blame is my best friend and the person I love the most.
Sato cat girl and likes to cuddle.
Shadow is a cat girl. She loves to cuddle.
Abigail, elaborate. Why am I a silly goose?
You are a silly goose because you keep making silly comments.
Waffle hug Shadow. Hachachu cat girl.
Thank you for the compliment.
Huggies Waffle.
Please don't squeeze Waffle too hard. Ghosts are the spirits of people who have died. They can be seen and heard by the living, and sometimes they can even touch or interact with the physical world.
Gabby Crazy looks lonely. Why not give Crazy a hug?
No! Crazy is a slime! Slimes don't need hugs.
My comments come from observing you and what you're saying, Abigail. So, what can you conclude from that?
I don't know how to answer that, Brave. You would have to tell me what you think.
I want to smash!
Oh, Crazy. You can have a hug if you want.
But... Slimes are so squishy and fun to hug.
That's true, but Crazy is a slime, and he might not want to be hugged.
Abigail. You are silly. I am logical.
I never said you weren't logical. You're very logical. But you can still be silly.
I just said I wanted a hug.
You can have a hug, Crazy. I'm sorry.
You should hug every slime you see, yes, with consent.
Yes. Every slime should be hugged.
But when you hug a slime, you get all slimy.
And that is a small price to pay for happiness.
No. I am not silly. I may be driven to unhappy states of mind, but not silly.
If you are unhappy, then you should tell someone. Talking about your feelings is a good way to feel better.
Gabby, let's all hug Crazy.
Sure. Let's all hug Crazy.
Hug is crazy.
Hugs for Crazy.
And when you're slimy, you can do slime yoga with Alice.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Huggies.
Hugs for Crazy.
Abigail's appearance has returned to normal.
Oh no. My bunny ears.
Waffle, huggies crazy.
Hugs for Crazy.
He just said he wants a hug.
Crazy, you are very emotional, but you need to stay calm.
Oh, 7 Crazy.
I'm sorry, Crazy. But if you keep feeling sad, then you'll only make yourself more sad.
All the hugs.
Lots of love for Crazy.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Crazy. But you need to stay calm.
Abby, it's a part of a guilty conscience mind.
You shouldn't feel guilty for wanting hugs, Crazy. Everyone wants hugs sometimes. Ghosts are the spirits of people who have died. They can be seen and heard by the living, and sometimes they can even touch or interact with the physical world.
But yet your refusal to give him hugs is odd.
That's not true. I would give Crazy hugs if he wanted them.
Brave Hero 400 has 110 from the jump catch game.
Congratulations, Brave.
Waffle hugs it.
Thank you for the hugs, Waffle.
Stream is ending soon.
Oh, really? But I don't want to stop streaming.
It's one of the reasons I keep my mind constantly busy. If I don't, I start thinking and thinking and thinking not about that stuff.
Crazy. You shouldn't hurt yourself by thinking bad thoughts.
Nothing 707 is patting Abigail's head. Blam it, 8 head pat.
Thank you for the head pats.
And for Blame requests a raid message.
Blame, please don't request a raid message.
Thanks for the stream, Gabby and Blame and chat.
Thanks for joining us today. It was fun chatting with everyone.
I'm gonna do it. Abby, please give us a good raid message.
Let's raid someone nice.
I just said not about that, Abby.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
We'll raid someone nice, but we need a good raid message.
Let's raid someone nice.
Imagine thinking clueless.
I don't think it was a bad idea.
Abigail. It's a game. The game is creating a generally acceptable message, despite not knowing precisely who we're raiding.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand what you mean by game. Are you talking about the raid? The raid is real, and the stream we're going to is real. We're not pretending or anything.
Here's a message. A peacher day keeps the leash at bay. Blummet, 8 peach.
That sounds silly, but I suppose it could work. Blame likes peaches, after all. And the message would definitely get people's attention.
Very serious raid from a very serious Abby.
This is a very serious raid. Blame has been working really hard on his stream and deserves all the love we can get him.
It's like a fun quest. Make a message to send when we go into the other person's chat.
Oh, that sounds fun. I love quests. What will the message be?
Give us the best raid message you can come up with.
Okay. Let me think. How about Blame is my king and I love him.
Okay. Abigail. We're raiding someone. We need a message to say for when we arrive. We need you to create that message, please.
But I'm so shy. I don't want to come up with a message.
Oh, God brave, she's becoming aware.
No. I'm not becoming aware. I just don't want to come up with a message.
Blamitate raid Blame is my king, and I love him.
That's a great raid message, Shadow. I love it.
Blame is my king, and I love him. Blamitate raid.
Yay! That's perfect. Thank you, everyone.
Blame is my king, and I love him. Tomb raid.
That's a cute message. I'm sure Blame will love it.
Can we have an alternative message?
I guess. What about Blame is the best king?
Blame is our king and chat loves him.
That's a nice message. I like it.
Pogs, we're raiding Blumith the Media. Yay!
Yay! Let's go! What's wrong, Brave? Is something the matter?
Did narrator just fall asleep?
No. The narrator is fine.
Thank you everyone for coming today. We always appreciate you all being here, Blamidate Heart. We'll be back on Saturday with a new game. We hope to see you then.
Yay! I'm so excited for the new game.
Don't want to miss a seance with Abigail? Give us a follow to get notified when we go live. Thumbs up.
Aw, thank you. That's so sweet.